Welcome back. You're watching Business Lunch. Now, Reliance Retail becomes the first retailer in the country to accept digital currency or rupee for sales. And my colleague Shilpa Ranipeta spoke to the company's managing director, KV Subramaniam. Let's listen in.
E-rupee is another mode of payment for us. While we have credit cards, debit cards, cash, e-rupee will be another mode of payment. It's replacing the physical cash. So we are starting off in Mumbai with our Freshpik store in Geo World Drive. And as we go forward, in the next couple of months, it will be available across all the stores of Mumbai. Okay. And then we'll take it across the rest of the country and take it across all the 7,000 towns and cities and 17,000 stores of ours.
What's a rough timeline? By when do you expect it to be rolled out all across the country?
That depends how RBI is going to have it, so all this thing. But Mumbai, yes, we are ready for it.
Right.
And we are ready with all our technology and backend. As and when the banks and everybody else are ready, we'll actually go ahead and roll it out.
So UPI is currently so widely accepted already, right? Yeah. Do you see the e-rupee also receiving similar acceptance? And since it's still a pilot, what are the kind of challenges that you would anticipate?
It's not a question of challenge. It's basically you're replacing physical cash with an electronic cash. So it's got all the properties of cash, but it's in digital form. So it's not that it's going to replace UPI or anything of that sort. Today, UPI is linked to a bank account and you have to make a payment. This is actually your own wallet.
Correct.
It's as good as carrying a physical wallet in your mobile phone.
Correct.
So you'll have an anonymity, privacy for all transactions that happen. So that's what I was saying. What will be the regulatory processes which will follow is also very important. For example, today when you have a 50,000 rupee transaction, you are supposed to collect a PAN card.
Correct.
If it's cash. If it's credit card or anything, it's a digital payment. We'll have to see how these are going to come as far as the e-rupee transactions are concerned. So we'll have to wait and see how the entire landscape evolves.
So you'll look at each of these challenges basis the transactions that keep happening and eventually. No, I mean the regulatory, whatever the.
It is not a challenge. It's basically a process which will require small tweaking at the stores.
Correct.
That's all.
Of course.
Otherwise, there's no challenge as far as the technology is concerned.
Correct. Correct.
So it will automatically happen. It's just like any other payment. You get a charge slip when it's moment you make a payment. So everything is recorded. Only thing is how the privacy part of it is going to be looked at by the various government pieces is what we'll have to look at.
Right. And finally, talk to us about the partners that you have on board for technology, the banking partners, and how you're going to be working around the ecosystem.
See, as I said, Innovity has been partnering with us since 2006, the moment when we launched retail. So most of our payment systems have been integrated through their technology.
Correct.
And we have we already have a complete linkages to all the other banks.
Correct.
So this is an addition on top of this, one more layer on top of that. So that way that's why we could do it in 2.5 weeks.
All right, that is the word from the Reliance Retail Management, the first retailer to accept the digital rupee. But with that, let's move back and talk about the budget. Remember, there was an allocation of 2.4 lakh crores for the railways. This is actually the highest ever allocation that we've seen. So speaking exclusively to CNBC TV 18, Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw